somewhere in the unseen world, long before you felt the battles you are fighting today. A transaction took place without your permission. Somewhere in the chambers of the invisible, a hand reached for what heaven placed upon you. Your identity, your face, your spiritual imprint. Faces are not just physical, they are prophetic codes, divine signatures, heavenly identification marks that authorize destiny. And somewhere, someone, or something tampered with yours. They studied your star. They traced your destiny's brightness. They observed the rising oil upon your life. They saw the doors heaven was preparing to open. And before those doors could swing wide, the enemy initiated a theft, a substitution, an exchange. For when your spiritual face is taken, the world stops responding to you. People begin to overlook you. Favor hides. Helpers cannot locate you. Breakthroughs delay. Opportunities slip through your fingers because the system meant to recognize your face is now reading someone else's. Somewhere in the archives of darkness, a counterfeit version of you has been placed on an altar, receiving what God intended for you, collecting what belongs to you, intercepting the blessings assigned to your name. But hear this, fire is coming. Not ordinary fire, not symbolic fire, but the consuming fire of the God who restores identity, who retrieves stolen destinies, who confronts ancient altars, who destroys counterfeit images, who burns every demonic portrait that has replaced you in the spirit. Tonight is divine recovery. Tonight is prophetic justice. Tonight is face restoration by fire. Every mask used against you will be consumed. Every swapped identity will be overturned. Every stolen advantage will be returned with interest. This is not inspirational talk. This is spiritual surgery, prophetic warfare, the reclaiming of who you truly are. Remain until the end. Your restoration will happen while the words are being spoken. Subscribe and stay connected. This is a prophetic journey of nightly deliverance and identity recovery. Before a star rises, darkness monitors its glow. Before a destiny manifests, altars study its blueprint. Your face, in the spirit, is light, authority, and identity woven together. It is the mark heaven uses to release favor, summon helpers, open doors, and align your steps with divine timing. But when the enemy wants to arrest a destiny, he attacks the face, not the one in the mirror, but the one in the realm of the spirit, the face that angels recognize, the face that carries your spiritual signature, the face that signals heaven to release what belongs to you. And so many people walk through life with a strange heaviness, an invisible rejection, an unexplained delay, because somewhere this is being used to access their portion. Someone else is stepping into your true face is not being read by the realm that should respond to you. A stolen face means a hijacked destiny. A stolen face means misrouted blessings. A stolen face means delayed breakthroughs. A stolen face means misplaced identity. But tonight, the fire of the Lord is rising to restore divine identity. Everything stolen, swapped, or tampered with is coming back by force. In the realm of the spirit, nothing moves without identification. Even blessings travel by recognition. Favor responds to identity. Helpers are summoned by divine coding. Doors open when your spiritual face appears before them. But when your face is exchanged, your story is altered at its foundation. It is possible to pray, to fast, to believe, and yet nothing shifts, because the realm of manifestation is waiting for a face that has been stolen. This is why some people labor intensely but see little fruit. Heaven is responding to the wrong image. The system is waiting for the identity God originally stamped upon your life. But the enemy has placed a counterfeit ahead of you. It is spiritual identity fraud, a hijacking of recognition. And it explains why many feel invisible, forgotten, or bypassed without cause. When your face is exchanged, your destiny becomes congested. You find yourself fighting battles never assigned to you. You encounter resistance that feels unnatural. You experience recurring rejection without explanation. People who should be drawn to your light cannot see you. Opportunities designed for your lifetime float past you because they're reading a different signature. It becomes a life of misalignment, arriving at the right place at the wrong time, meeting the right people when the door of favor is already closed. This is not ordinary warfare. This is identity manipulation. Ancient witchcraft swaps faces on demonic altars, placing someone else ahead of you. But the Spirit of God is moving tonight with ferocity. Divine order is being reinstated. The altar where your face was swapped is breaking. The counterfeit image placed ahead of you is being pulled down. The spiritual system is being reset to your original identity. Heaven is rewriting your access points. Helpers and opportunities will locate you suddenly. Your restored identity will establish, enthrone, and elevate you beyond every counterfeit. There are altars that speak, altars that trade, altars that negotiate destinies in the dark. These are spiritual platforms powered by jealousy, envy, witchcraft, and ancient covenants. It is on these altars that names are exchanged, destinies diverted, and faces stolen. When a person cannot locate their life, it is often because an altar has taken what belonged to them. When progress becomes strange, blessings delay, favor becomes unpredictable, or you feel unseen, your spiritual identity was captured. Some faces are taken through dreams, through monitoring spirits, through word curses, through wicked sacrifices, through envy. A stolen face means your spiritual visibility was taken. Your image becomes a decoy collecting your blessings, while your real life enters delay. But the consuming fire of God is descending upon these altars. Flames invade every chamber where your identity was negotiated. The fire is burning documents, covenants, rituals, masks, and forged images. Heaven overthrows altars. Heaven does not negotiate. The voice of God is thundering. Return my child's face. The counterfeit will surrender and the illegal transaction is reversed. Recognition will return to you. Unusual favor will locate you. Doors will open, and people who ignored you will suddenly remember you. When your face is restored, your life realigns. When your identity returns, destiny stabilizes. When heaven sees you again, everything tied to you begins to move. When a spiritual face is locked away, destiny becomes a maze. You exert effort with little return. The realm meant to acknowledge you cannot identify you. You speak, yet your voice echoes without recognition. You move, but doors remain closed. You try, but the system reads you as an intruder. A hidden face produces a hidden life. You can be gifted but overlooked, anointed but resisted, qualified but bypassed. Not because something is wrong with you, but because something was done to you. When your true face is imprisoned, your destiny walks in shadows while another identity takes your seat. People relate to the counterfeit instead of the real you. Misunderstanding, mislabeling, and mishandling become frequent. But tonight, power is shifting. Darkness is losing its grip. The prison where your face was locked is cracking under fire. The chains of invisibility are melting. The veil covering your identity is tearing. Your true self is emerging. Recognition will return. Clarity will return. Authority will return. And doors will respond again. Signs appear when your face is tampered with. Unexplainable rejection. Invisibility. Recurring delay. Dreams of strangers wearing your image. Mirrors showing distortions. These are alerts that the enemy is altering your identity. But God is exposing the hidden transactions. Symptoms are traced to spiritual causes. Counterfeit images are subpoenaed before heaven's court. Every fraudulent identity is judged. The verdict is release. Release of identity, recognition, destiny, and divine placement. When God restores your face, confusion breaks, heaviness lifts, invisibility falls off, warmth returns, doors open, and the world aligns again. Restoration will be complete, masks burned, counterfeits erased, your radiant face reinstated. There comes a moment when heaven no longer watches silently. Identity theft disrupts divine design. Angels hesitate when the face they're assigned to assist is missing. When God intervenes, his fire arrests, judges, restores, and purifies. The fire enters spiritual prisons, demonic vaults, occult mirrors, witchcraft laboratories. Wherever your face was taken, altered, or stored, the fire goes there. Heaven dismantles systems holding your face hostage. Masks are exposed, demonic patterns shredded, spiritual fraud reversed, altars shaken. Your real face reemerges, radiant, authoritative, and recognized by heaven. Angels move with accuracy. Doors sense your presence. Opportunities search for you. People feel drawn to you. Your voice carries spiritual weight because your identity has returned. Favor becomes magnetic. Opportunities timely. Destiny align. Fire restores identity and guards it. Heaven recalibrates your visibility, resets your name, and reinstates your authority. You walk back into the life stolen from you, protected by the fire that restored you. And now the final decree: the war is over, the thief exposed, the counterfeit erased, the altars silenced. Your real face is being escorted back into visibility, crowned with fire, carried by angels, restored by divine judgment. The world around you will shift. Rooms will open. Systems will align. Conversations will favor you. Honor will locate you. Restoration is legal, structural, complete. Accelerated favor will find you because heaven sees you clearly again. Blessings assigned to your name can now locate you. You are stepping into a season where everything responds to you. Your face has returned to the gates of destiny, to the throne of purpose, to the courts of heaven. And the decree is released. You will no longer walk unnoticed. You will no longer fight as a stranger. You will no longer rise as a shadow. You are seen again, known again, restored again. The era of confusion has ended. Substitution has expired. Delay has burned. You are stepping into your rightful place, and no power will move you again. Look at me. Hear this with your spirit. Your identity has been restored, your face returned, your destiny realigned, every counterfeit dethroned by fire. If this message spoke to you, subscribe now. Stay connected. Stay under this prophetic atmosphere. Your journey of restoration continues nightly, and your victory is permanent.